For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth. All of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care, without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed, to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our Earth home.
Compassion is very important. Animals cannot express their feelings. Hopefully, I can speak out for them by being vegan. Maggie Q, vegan.
Tohichu. This is how to say, "How are you?" in the Cherokee indigenous language. I'm Wahali. Go vegan because you love all innocent beings and naturally want to save their lives. Culture-preserving Cherokee First Nation is eager for you to come and discover their wholesome and unique vegan dishes. In the balance of the universe, may friendships of compassion be forged with humans and animal people alike.
Let's say a sincere Aringrinziavi to our benefactors, meaning thank you in the Corsican language. I'm Vanina. When we quiet the mind and free ourselves from worldly cares, we connect with inner peace more easily. The inhabitants of beauteous Corsica celebrate this tranquility with you. May your soul be soothed with the serene melodies of heaven. Welcome to Noteworthy News, noble news for a greater world.
Noble news for an ideal world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Ecuador, in Quito, Santo Domingo, Riobamba, El Boliche National Reserve, San Jose, and Latacunga on Cable Union Channel 79. Worldwide on Limex World TV app. We would like to inform our UK viewers that from the end of August, we will be changing to Sky Channel 186 on Iosat TV. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yahsat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on REC TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15. In Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141. In La Paz on Cotel, Digital Channel 13.2. In Yayawa on Reflejos CATV Channel 25. In Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45. In Villazon on Cotevi Channel 5. In Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14, on Maxcloud TV, Channel 211, on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiaba, and in Campos dos Goitacás, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro da Liberdade, Villa Burriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LP TVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on Maxcloud TV Channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Gajancipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolívar and Cartagena on Tele Bolívar. In India on Airtel DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Cable. In Korea, on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece, on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru, on Asiri TV. In Awaitia and Chepén, on Teleamigos. In Ancash, on DKR. In Cañete, on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco, on Andina TV. In Cusco, on Incatel. In Huancayo, on Cable Red. In Lima, on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca, on RTP. Also in Puno, on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV. In the United States on Guineco Faith TV, Symbol TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California, on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, CREA TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York, on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QP TV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C., on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United States donates $1 billion for South Sudan humanitarian aid. Study warns almost half of European Union's area at risk of drought due to climate change. Children of Bucha in Ukraine heal with the help of psychologists. Cab company in Tajikistan receives financing for green taxi initiative from international financial institution. Teen hit by helicopter that crashed into power lines saves pilot afterwards in United States. Research demonstrates vegan meat more nutritious and earth-friendly than meat from animal persons and animal people saved by kind rescuers during floods in New South Wales, Australia. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
United States provides generous relief assistance to South Sudan. The United States government has approved a $1 billion fund to assist the South Sudanese people through humanitarian aid as well as developmental projects. It will also maintain its cooperation with international organizations such as the United Nations Mission in South Sudan, the African Union, and the International Authority on Development that are providing aid to save lives and mitigate suffering. The U.S. government will also support the continuous transition of South Sudan to be a country with freedom, democracy, and prosperity. The United States is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, 7 Shining World Leadership Awards for promoting healthy living, and Shining World Leadership Awards for good governor, justice, protection, and environmental protection, and a laureate of 24 Shining World Leadership Awards for compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for protection, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for loving care, a Shining World Leadership Award for good governance, a Shining World Peace Leader Award, Shining World Caring Leadership Award, and Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award. Our warm appreciation, United States government, for your generous support of South Sudan. May God protect the kind people of South Sudan and bring them abundance and safety soon.
Almost 50% of area comprising European Union faces threats of drought due to global warming. A report published by the European Commission's Joint Research Centre reveals that in July 2022, approximately 46% of the European Union territory was exposed to warning levels of drought risk, characterized by abnormally low precipitation and soil moisture, while 11% faced the more severe alert levels that have the added effect of vegetation stress. In particular, Italy was the worst-hit country, with its Po River water levels several meters lower than normal and water use restrictions issued across multiple municipalities. Meanwhile, France, Portugal, Romania, and Spain were at risk for very high drought levels and are suffering crop yield declines. The analysis highlights that in addition to implementing mitigation strategies, addressing the climate crisis is of utmost importance now, as it is the root cause of the prolonged drought in Europe. Many thanks for the vital, alarming report, Joint Research Centre. May every world citizen turn vegan now to create a climate-resilient future for all in divine illuminating guidance.
Eating meat and other animal people products is beyond brutality. Stop it now.
Up next, children of Bucha in Ukraine heal with the help of psychologists. We'll take a moment to thank the printed circuit board or PCB designers who work with engineers to design and lay out complex PCBs that are the heart of electronic devices. Please stay for more comforting news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, nature-loving friends. How have you been? I'm Ophelia, a vegan noblewoman from the Ocelot Kingdom. I can't contain my happiness to learn that you went vegan for the animal people. Oh, how wonderful. Here is a tip for senior citizens who drive. Please take your physical limitations into account and make any necessary adjustments to your vehicle to better suit your needs. For instance, if the steering wheel causes discomfort to your hands when you are gripping it, please use a steering wheel cover. You can also raise or lower the driver's seat and move it back and forward so you can easily reach the steering wheel, get a better view of the road, and get in and out of the car. If you are purchasing a new car, consider the ones that contain larger, easier-to-read buttons on the dashboard. Furthermore, many newer vehicle models provide safety features that can assist in safely changing lanes, managing your blind spots, and avoiding collisions. You may need to request a referral from your doctor to see an occupational therapist who can provide assistive devices to help you drive more safely, or recommend exercises to help you overcome your limitations. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Thank you for your attention, and here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
Psychologists in Ukraine's Bucha region help children to heal. The Bucha Psychological Center is aiding youngsters to overcome the trauma caused by Russia's invasion. In areas where Russian troops have been expelled, numerous people have been coming back home. However, many of the returning children, as well as those who lived through the occupation, are in need of urgent psychological support. Psychotherapists at the center ask the children to express their emotions through drawings and play to help in recovering from their trauma. For example, according to his father, his young son, Ilya, was calmer before the war. After one visit to the center, Ilya has already started to improve and is now sleeping and behaving better. Ukraine's Ministry of Health is working with mental health non-governmental organizations on a national plan to provide adults and children with psychological help. We are so touched by your caring efforts, Bucha Psychological Center, for helping to heal the hearts and minds of beautiful youth. In heaven's abundant love, may peace soon return to Ukraine as the nation heals and rebuilds.
European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, or EBRD, funds Tajikistan taxi firm creating electric fleet. The EBRD recently committed up to $4.5 million in funding to local taxi firm Sayahon to add 100 electric vehicles and 30 EV charging stations around Dushanbe, the country's capital. The electric taxi project was created to help the city achieve sustainability objectives and address urgent environmental issues by reducing 1,240 metric tons of CO2 per year. Additionally, the air quality is expected to improve, thus further benefiting public health. Sayahon says it is committed to increasing women employees to at least 20% of the workforce and training 250 employees on how to manage electric vehicles. Great work, Sayahon and European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, for prioritizing planetary health. In celestial upliftment, may all government decision makers support green energy initiatives so that we may soon enjoy a more beautiful planet.
Teen struck by helicopter in Washington, USA. Rescues pilot that landed on him. Logan Schneider of Orlando, Washington, managed to free himself from a helicopter that crashed on top of him, enabling him to rescue the pilot from the craft. Logan had been riding a tractor in his family's orchard when a chopper collided with power lines. Wearing headphones, Logan did not hear the noise. Before he knew it, the helicopter came crashing down, pinning him to the steering wheel. Fortunately, Logan was able to free himself from the wreckage. Then, hearing the pilot screaming, he was able to save him as the tractor and aircraft were engulfed in flames. Both men escaped with non-life-threatening injuries. Logan stated, "I feel like I always have someone watching over me, God watching over me, protecting me. Heroic Logan, we salute your brave and quick-thinking actions that saved the gentleman's life. May the divine continue to protect and watch over you as you and the pilot both recover from this miraculous rescue."
Vegan, life-saving hero.
Coming up, research demonstrates vegan meat more nutritious and earth-friendly than meat from animal persons. Let's pause for a moment to learn about the traditional knowledge and techniques associated with pasto varnish mopa mopa of Putumayo and Narino, a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity from Colombia. These skills, which include woodworking and varnishing, are mainly passed down within the family circle orally as well as by experimentation and observation. We'll return with more informative news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, responsible news for a conscientious world. Peer-reviewed British study finds vegan plant-based meats healthier and more sustainable than animal-based counterparts. Research by social scientist Dr. Chris Bryant, a vegan from the University of Bath in the United Kingdom, has found that meat alternatives are more viable and healthier than the animal person meat that it is designed to replace. Vegan meats have the benefits of assisting with weight loss, gaining muscle, improving gut health, and also bettering various health conditions. They also emit less greenhouse gases, use less water, and create less pollution. To come to his conclusion, Dr. Bryant examined 43 prior studies on the topic. Our gratitude, Dr. Chris Bryant, for confirming the endless advantages of meat analogs. In the wisdom of the Providence, may humanity quickly shift to the intelligent, life-supporting vegan way as we choose a future of peace.
Rescuers save stranded animal people and provide shelter during floods in Australia. During the July 2022 floods in New South Wales, Australia, rescuers from Crisis Animal Response and Evacuation, or CARE NSW, worked around the clock to rescue kangaroo, dog, and horse people and bring food and supplies to isolated cow persons. Furthermore, Anne Robbie of Safe Rescue Hawkesbury had prearranged temporary homes before the floods for the 18 feline beauties in the Hawkesbury Council shelter, with a local veterinarian boarding any that could not be accommodated due to the ongoing flooding. Anne also opened her home to 3 cat individuals that needed dry shelter. She commented, "The community response was absolutely awesome. Dozens of dog folk were also being housed at several other facilities, some being evacuated for the second time this year due to floods. A heartfelt thank you, CARE NSW, Safe Rescue Hawkesbury, and other supporting groups and individuals for your loving care towards our cherished animal friends. May God bless your compassionate hearts."
Let's see if you can try not to laugh with our joke of the day entitled Joining the Baseball Team.
Scott and Bruce were best friends. Both liked playing baseball very much. One day, Scott sadly died. But soon after, he came to Bruce in a dream.
I want to tell you, Bruce, I have some good news and some bad news.
Okay, what is the good news?
There is a baseball team in heaven.
Wow, that's great. And what about the bad news?
You will be the starting pitcher next Wednesday.
And now we have a heartline from Xiangyao in China.
最近中国和台湾又称福尔摩沙关系有些紧张，让我想到很难过，几度潸然泪下。想到台湾福尔摩沙人的善良和淳朴，真心希望他们永远只感受到被爱与和平。想分享几年前在台湾福尔摩沙旅行的经历，希望世界认识他们的美好。当我下飞机的时候，因没开通国际漫游，没办法跟朋友联络，我只是随意问了个路人，他迅速拿出电话给我，问是他帮忙联络还是让我自己联络。自己只是一个旅客，而对方毫无防备的信任，让人终身难忘。而在路上的时候，我拉着大行李箱，突然回头发现一大排的车径直等着我过马路，没有人按喇叭催促。这种很微细的善心更能体现他们的善良与文明。且台湾福尔摩沙是纯素者的天堂，纯素餐厅非常多且多样化，非常棒。在废物回收处理等等方面更是值得其他国家学习。在短短的台湾福尔摩沙旅行期间，还有很多点点滴滴的善心和细腻深深地渗入我的内心。台湾福尔摩沙是非常友善且正能量满满的民族，相信他们一定从小受到爱的熏陶，才能具备如此高雅的品质和文化。这么好的民族应该永远被保护和歌颂。我们都只是世界的过客，善良与和平是我们能留给世界最美好的礼物。但愿每个人都永远只展现美好的一面，让人想到时是甜的，联想到他背后的国家也一样是美好的。祈祷台湾福尔摩沙永远和平，永远被善待。愿各国之间，人与人之间都能握手相拥，互相学习，尽情地展现彼此的美好，共创爱的能量。谢谢无上师电视台团队汇集且分享来自各国的美好事迹和文化，让我们开阔视野和心胸。永远爱您，感恩您，请接受我的深深祝福和鞠躬。向瑶，来自中国。
Insightful Xiang Yao, thank you for sharing your beautiful experiences and about the special bond that you created with the Taiwanese or Formosan people during your short stay. Reading your story brings a big smile to our faces. Just imagine what our world would be like if everyone had such noble hearts where kindness and compassion are firmly rooted in every thought and action. We too hope that the world views Taiwan or Formosa as worthy of respect and recognition for its profound civilization. May you and industrious China always know peace. Supreme Master TV Team.
Vegan, because our duty is to protect all under our rule.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May kindness and nobility be your trusted friends.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/click et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule și suprememastertv.com/NWN.